Hi there and welcome into my channel. I'm just nipping in. I've got a pocket letter swap. I'm doing a pocket letter swap every month with a lovely Avril who is Popsies Ribbon and Lace. This month the topic was Harry Potter and it was Avril's choice, and I was just so glad that that's the one that she chose. Right, I'll give you a wee quick overview of my pocket letter. There it's there in its full entirety. And then I'll go down each pocket. In the first row there, once it focuses, I have done Dumbledore and I've got Fox's Phoenix on the top. And I've got the footprints like the Marauder's map going all the way throughout this pocket letter. And the stamp says, only the best wizards get promoted to Grand Wizard. And then I've got Harry and I've got his wand that's going into a piece of magic. That card there is done with Distress Oxides, and the purple one is just a Distress ink. The moon is a Lawn Fawn stamp. This one here is a Slytherin background, and I've got Voldemort there, and I've got Nagini. And I have put this I solemnly swear because he was always up to no good. So I've put that saying on there. In this one it goes, a little piece of me is always with you. And it's Snape, one of my favourite characters, God love him. And his Patronus was the doe, as was Harry's mother's. I'm sure you all know that. Here's my Hogwarts crest. That was just a print out. And Hedwig the Owl. And here I've got Ron and Hermione. And again I've used Pro markers. I think I said Copics earlier on. I've not got Copics, I've got Pro markers and I've got Spectrum Noir. And these are done with the Pro markers. And the sign on that one says Friends till the end. And again I've got the footprints going round and round. Down the bottom here we've got Looney Lovegood. She's one of my favourites. And I've got the footprints in the background and it says believe in magic, because she always believed in fairies and the wee things that stole her shoes and all this kind of things. And then I've got Giant Hugs to You, and he of course has got Aragog there, his giant spider. So, and I've just, that's a black felt spider and I have shaded round about it. This one here is, oh sorry, and she's on the Ravenclaw background. And Dumbledore was on the Gryffindor background. And this is the Hufflepuff background. And I've got the Sorting Hat and Harry's Nimbus 2000 or 3000. Can't remember what he finished up on. And it's on just the Hufflepuff background. I didn't really know what else to put on the Hufflepuff background. But again, I've got the footprints going right out throughout. But I've made a wee bit of a special bit in the card here. I've put in a wee ticket here. And if you pull that out and press it down, and I'll put some shelter on it. I hope you can see. Harry's wand lights up and the magic, and the moon lights up, and then I've got all the wee stars in the background. You see that? I'm going to take it out this wee pocket and I'll put it up here because it's a bit darker up there. And there you go. The moon in his wand. So there we go. That's this month's entry for the pocket letter swap. I have really enjoyed this one. I've enjoyed most of the pocket letters I've made actually. But this one was close to my heart. And do you know, it's maddening because we've been to Harry Potter World quite a few times in Florida, and we've had the Polyjuice potion, and we've had pumpkin juice, and we've had butterbeer and things like that. But I wasn't on YouTube, and I certainly wasn't, well I was on YouTube, but I wasn't doing YouTube videos or anything, and I definitely wasn't crafting with people from all over the place, or I would have picked up bits and pieces. But anyway, that's my pocket letter swap. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give me a wee like and a comment. I'll wait till Avril receives this and then I'll put this video up, just so people can see. I forgot to tell you, oh no I didn't, I said believe in the magic. Obviously I've got some goodies in the back, but I've still got some things to put in. I've got some stamps and a bag of pearls and a drink and an Aragog. So there we go, that is September's entry. And next month is going to be my favourite month. Anyway, I've got some bits and pieces here still to put on. My pocket letter just to fancy it up. I've got the wand, keyring, and I've got a bottle of potion here. Got a wee bottle of potion, and I've got some feathers. Oh, I didn't even notice I had written on that one. Ooh. I need to get more feathers in. Okay, folks, thanks again. See yous again next time. Bye.